followed by a wisdom sharing session and Q&A. So friends, today's meditation session is all about your heart chakra. So feel everything from your heart. While you're meditating, all the affirmations should be felt from your heart, friends. Don't force yourself to imagine or think or calculate, because by now you might be knowing that while meditation, we will cut down our mind and completely be in presence and experience that cosmic energy. So just feel from your heart and enjoy the meditation and enjoy the flow of cosmic energy. Before starting, I would like to clarify a thing. One of the masters from this session has asked me a question. You always say to observe your breath and also to follow your affirmations. What should I follow when you're saying the affirmations? Do I need to observe my breath or follow your affirmations? Wonderful questions. My heartfelt gratitude for this question. So, friends, while you're following the affirmations, just feel it from your heart. And when there is a gap in between the affirmations, when you find a space, then at that moment, just observe your breath. And then when affirmation starts, just flow with it by feeling. Okay? Without any delay, let us start meditation. And before that, sit in a very comfortable posture and keep yourself up straight, but don't strain your spine. Put yourself very comfortable and clasp your hands. Close your eyes and cross your legs and just keep your body very relaxed. Let me quick share the music. Sit in a very comfortable posture. Clasp your hands. Close your eyes. Cross your legs. Relax your body. Relax your mind. Completely silence your mind. With no thoughts, no imaginations, and no chanting. Just observe your breath. Feel the complete silence within your body. The bliss of silence. Feel the complete awareness of your body. Do not think about your past, as it doesn't exist anymore. Do not think about your future. Just be in presence. With complete awareness and joy from your heart. Enjoy the movement of your breath, your very natural breath. Friends, let us feel the complete awareness of your body, the complete consciousness of your body. Bring your complete awareness on your head. Feel the sensations of your head. Feel the sensations of your face muscles. Relax your head completely. Relax every part of your head. Relax your face muscles. Bring your consciousness on your throat. Relax your neck. Completely. With complete awareness and your consciousness. Bring your awareness onto your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. Relax your hands. Relax your fingers. Now bring your awareness onto your chest. Feel the complete sensation of your chest. Relax your chest. Relax your back. Relax your spinal cord. Now bring your consciousness onto your stomach. Relax your stomach. Relax every part of your stomach with complete consciousness. Relax your waist. Bring your awareness onto your legs. Relax your legs. Relax your knees. Relax your ankles. And relax your feet. Completely relax your body with complete awareness from the tip of your head till your toe. Relax. And you can feel the movement of your breath in your body. It can be anywhere in the body. You know there is a movement of your breath. Just witness your breath. With complete silence mind. With complete presence. Let us do the same exercise of awareness. Before we invite the masters, take a deep breath, fill in your lungs, and slowly exhale by observing your breath. This will improve your awareness, friends. A very slow exhalation. Once again, masters. Take a deep breath. Fill in your lungs and slowly exhale by just being with your breath. A very slow exhalation. And one last time. Take a deep breath. Fill in your lungs and slowly exhale by just witnessing your breath. Be with every speck of your breath with complete joy, love, and happiness. Just witness your breath, friends. Let us invite the masters Let us all feel that we are sitting in a crystal pyramid, which is an astral crystal pyramid. Feel that we are meditating in the pyramid as a complete group with a wonderful group energies. Feel the energies of the pyramid. Feel the energies of the group. And completely surrender yourself to the universe with no thoughts, no calculations, and no judgment. Just be in complete acceptance and surrenderance. Go deeper and deeper into yourself, into your center, into complete silence. Let us invite the masters Let us invite Brahmarshi Pitamaha Pashpatriji. Let us invite Mahavatar Babaji. Let us invite Lord Shiva, Jesus Christ, Lord Buddha, Himalayan yogis, and feminine energies. Let us invite Yogananda Paramahamsa, Friends, let us connect to the masters from our heart chakra to their heart chakra and feel their presence and energies around you. Feel their energies flowing into yourself. Friends, let us all feel that a connection is established between your heart chakra and the heart chakra of universe and the heart chakra of Mother Earth. Feel the connectivity, friends. Feel that from your heart. Let us feel that I should evolve to the highest state of spiritual consciousness. Let us feel that I should spread the knowledge of spirituality and meditation to entire world through me. Friends, feel this from your heart. My life is full of peace and happiness, and my life is completely filled with bliss and joy. Friends, let us all feel that I'm fully accepting my divineness, soulfulness, and my soul power, and feel that you are releasing all the thoughts, beliefs, and emotions which are contrary to affirmations. Friends, let us all feel that in the presence of our Guru, Brahmarshi Pitamaha Subhashpatriji, I am surrendering all my bodies and chakras to all astral masters. To all astral masters and me, so that I can achieve the highest levels in spiritual and worldly affairs. Friends, let us invite the souls of all the animals that you have killed for food or pleasure. Let us all ask them to meditate with us today. And seek their forgiveness with complete heart, with complete love. Friends, feel the energies in your heart chakra, which is located in the center of your chest. Feel the love. Friends, let us all feel that we are releasing all of your blocks that are formed due to wrong belief system, that you were influenced in your childhood, like fear of ghosts and so on. Let us all feel that we all are releasing these blocks from your heart chakra and transforming into a divine light. Friends, be in complete presence with no thoughts and no imaginations. Just witness your breath. Let us all request the astral salt pyramid created by your super soul, your higher self, to be placed on your head Feel the astral salt pyramid on your head, friends. And it is removing all the blocks from your Brahmarantra and allow the energies around you to enter into your body and fill each and every cell of your body. Friends, feel that you are receiving the energies from the center of your head into every cell in your body. Feel the flow of that consciousness and energy. And now your body is glowing with the golden light, and your body is filled with complete and abundant cosmic energy. Friends, let us all feel that we are releasing all the blocks in your body which are formed due to listening the gossips on others. Feel that all the blocks are releasing from your bodies permanently with no traces left in it. Friends, let us all feel that we are releasing all the blocks of heaviness, sadness, and pain that have formed due to your habitual neglect, your negligences of duties and not performing your duties. Friends, feel that you are getting completely freedom from all these blocks, and all these blocks are releasing from your body and transforming into a divine light and merging into the universe. Friends, let us all feel that from your heart with great love and compassion. the strength of my soul would like to get rid of fear, pain, sorrow, negative thoughts, and inappropriate beliefs and ignorance from the core of my Atma, from the core of my soul. Friends, feel this with great love from your heart. Let us invite all your past lives which you lived without love, without compassion, and which you live the lives with hatred. Let us invite all your past lives and invite all the souls that suffered with you in those past lives with your ignorance, lack of love and compassion. Let us invite all those souls here today and request them to meditate along with us in the presence of the Masters. And let us request them to forgive you forever and help you, releasing you from all the karmic bonding and set you free from all the karmic bonding. Let us all forgive those souls with great love and compassion, friends. Friends, let us all feel that all the blocks and behaviors that has been lying frozen from those lifetimes in your heart chakra are now completely released from your heart chakra without any traces left. Feel that with complete heart. Feel that with complete love. Friends, feel that the aura around you should be completely filled with a golden light energy. Feel your aura is glowing with golden light energy. Enjoy that energy, friends. Enjoy your presence. Friends, be in complete presence and awareness and just observe your breath, your very natural breath. Don't be in your mind, friends. Be at your center within your body with complete awareness. Let us all feel from our heart. I want to purify myself with this golden light. All the energies that prevent me from experiencing my divine nature, and those inappropriate energies, emotions, beliefs which are preventing me from attaining balanced state. Let us feel that we are completely washing away all these blockages with this golden light flowing within our body. Friends, let us request all the souls who have suffered because of you judging them in this life or in any of your past lives. Let us all request those souls to come and sit with us today and do meditation along with us. And let us request the souls to gain the wisdom from the masters around you, to gain the wisdom from the universal masters. And let us request them to forgive you for your deeds. Friends, let us all feel that we are releasing the habit of judging others completely from your body. Friends, let us request all those whom you're controlling and controlled, and let us request all those who are controlling you in this lifetime or in any of your past lives. Let us invite those souls to come and do meditation with you today and seek forgiveness from all of them. Let us all feel that our heart to be connected with universal heart and request that you be connected with your super soul and feel that your heart is completely filled with love energies from the universal heart. Friends, completely be open from your heart. Completely be in acceptance and enjoy the flow of love energies from the universal heart into your heart, and your body is completely filling with that love energies into every cell of your body, into every part of your body, and your body is enjoying that love and bliss as you connect to the universe. Friends, let us all feel this from our heart. From now onwards, you would not compare yourself or your life with anybody else, and request forgiveness from all those whom you have controlled in this life. Friends, feel it in yourself. This is to yourself, friends. My soul plan and the tasks to complete in this lifetime are the best one. Friends, when you accept your soul plan wholeheartedly, then you relieve yourself from jealousy, and hatred towards others. So feel that I am accepting my soul plan with complete love, with complete consciousness. Friends, let us connect to the heart of Mother Earth from your heart chakra and feel that Mother Earth also undergo the same process and seek for forgiveness from all those souls whose soul evolution or spiritual evolution has been blocked due to your actions. Feel and request the souls to forgive you forever and release you from the karmic bonding and set you free. Friends, let us all feel that on my four lower bodies, physical body, emotional body, etheric body, and mental body, from all these bodies, all inappropriate coverings are now being completely removed with the help of Orcatorians. Feel that it is completely removed. All the inappropriate coverings, and you're feeling very light and bright and very energetic and feeling very fresh with these new energies and with this golden light. Friends, feel that all the divine and consciousness centers in the inner layers of this four lower bodies are being activated now. Friends, If you have played politics between individuals or societies in this life or past life, causing damages in the relationships, let us all invite all those victim souls who suffered with our innocence and ignorance. Let us all invite them and ask them to meditate along with us today. And release them from your consciousness and request them to forgive you or your actions and take new lifetimes which they dedicated to meditation, and take new lifetimes which they dedicate to meditation, friends, and feel their inner soul consciousness and meditate. Friends, let us sit in complete silence for 1 minute by witnessing your breath with complete awareness. Let us all thank the Masters for this wonderful process of clearing all the blockages in your heart chakra. Let us all thank the universe for these universal energies today and help us clear all the 4 layers of your body. Let us all thank the Masters with complete love and gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let us all thank ourselves and the entire group for being part of this meditation, for being part of this group energies, and for maintaining this wonderful group energies. Let us all thank with complete love and gratitude, friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly open your eyes. Thank you, Masters. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for this wonderful group energies. And now, the wisdom sharing session on no death by our great master, Dr. Subramanyam Garu. Nikita, all over to you. Please go ahead.
Sorry for the interruption, Pratima. Nikita is not joining today.
Oh, sorry. Okay. So, friends, before inviting our great pyramid master, Dr. Subramanyam Garu, let me first introduce Subramanyam Garu to yourself. Dr. Subramanyam Garu is a dentist by profession. He introduced to meditation by his wife in 2012, and he read many spiritual books, and he was a voracious reader of spiritual science books. So far, he read around 150 books. He has given 50 to 60 spiritual sessions in different schools, colleges, yoga, meditation centers, and other public forums. He taught PSSA, which is Pyramid Spiritual Science Academy, Moral Education. He taught PSSA books in one of the schools for 2 years under the banner of Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement, and conducted around 60 online sessions. And currently, Dr. Subramanyam Garu is conducting guided meditation online on Pyramid Call Services Bangalore. So we are so glad for you to be here, sir. And we are like desperately waiting for your wisdom on no death. Please welcome, and all the stage is yours.
Thank you, madam. Thank you,
Thank you,
Pratima
sir.
Garu, for
Thank
such
you.
a informative welcome of mine.
Thank you, sir.
So, friends, at this point of time on this planet, this is very important topic, the right topic in the right time, right frame of time. So, especially in India, our country is, having a really tough time. Many people are facing the test of their life now. So we should understand what is death first, and why death is so tough for us to accept. And the next thing is, we need to understand, we need to digest first that there is life after death, and then we should know what is life after death, irrespective of your belief systems, caste, creed, religion. So whatever it is, the society has been teaching us. But the thing is, there is a life after death. The moment you realize and understand uh, the life after death, you are no more scared of death. Uh, for example, I'll take a student who has not yet been introduced to the sixth grade, and I make that kid to sit for the exam in the sixth grade. So now you tell me the state of mind of the kid. That kid is not even aware of the syllabus of the sixth grade, and we are making that kid to write the exam. So what does it say? What is the situation here? That is the situation of the 90% of the population on this planet. Whether you believe it or not, whatever is your belief system, we should understand there is life after death. So when there is life after death, when there is life before death, then what is death? Where is death? So death of what? Death of this body, the body what we see, death of this physical body, Etheric body, astral body, causal body, supracausal body, which body? How many of we, how many of us are even aware that we are 7-bodied system? When you are aware, which death of which body we are talking about? So what exactly is death? So we need to have, ample amount of wisdom, spiritual wisdom of soul, to digest the concept of death, to know the concept of death. Today, in this tough pandemic situation, what is the state of mind of people? How much are they aware of the terminology death? How far they are accepting the concept of death? That's why I told you in the beginning, this is the testing period for us, especially for spiritual masters like us. It is a test. We have been boasting about our theoretical knowledge from years. We have been preaching spirituality for years. Now is a test for the spiritual sadhaks, the practitioners. How courageous are you living with? What is the courage? Are you still courageous enough to stand in this society, stand in this situation? It is a test for us. We are facing it. Let's face it. More to come, to be frank. So, death, we should understand death is a transition process. In fact, we have read in many spiritual books, we have heard from many spiritual masters. They say birthing process is more painful than the death process. But still, we take death pretty seriously. Why? What is the reason behind that? The only emotion involved, the only emotion which has been installed within us in this society is the fear of death. When we realize that we experience death every day, probably we are no more scared of the word death. Every day we die, every night we die. We die temporarily, but we die. As soon as we sleep, we are dead for the night. Death is as simple as that. Everybody dream. We all dream. What happens? What is the science over there? What is the science behind dream? Our astral body comes out of this physical body to wander around, to gain wisdom, to energize itself in the energy chambers. On the other side, we are so fresh in the morning. We get a lot of clarity in the morning. There's so many things happening, but you are dead in the night. You are dead temporarily. Now you all tell me, how painful was the death in the night? Was it painful? No, not at all. How many of you feel pain in the death? I mean, in the sleep? Do you feel any pain in the sleep? So where does all these things come from? From the mind. Fear of death is in the mind. That is how we have been taught. That is how we have been installed with the information about death. We see movies, social medias, family, society, because nobody knows about death. Death is a transition. What is a transition? Transition from this third dimensional planet to the other dimension of the world, other dimension of this creation. Do we cry when we change clothes? What does death indicate? This physical body is no more supportive to stay on this planet. So suppose we have clothes. I'm wearing this cloth now. After few years, the life of this t-shirt is over. This doesn't support my clothing style or my hygiene, whatever it is. So I'm gonna just throw it. I'm gonna buy a new cloth. Death is as simple as that. Your body, suppose you have a disease of cancer, you're diabetic, right? Very high blood sugar level. Cancer is in the 4th stage. Metastasis has already happened. Cancerous cells have spread all over the body. It is no more supportive for living. So what does your soul do? Fine, I'm done with this body. I have fulfilled all the activities in this body. I have learned enough lessons in this body. My job is done in this body. I'm going to go. A kid from the 5th grade is getting promoted to the 6th grade. Now you tell me, after the syllabus to be learned in the 5th grade is over, you have finished your exams, you have you have scored enough marks in your exam. So now what is the purpose of staying yourself in the 5th grade? You're promoted. You're gonna leave the 5th grade and get promoted to the 6th grade. So what is happening is here, you're having a transition in the education system from the 5th grade to the 6th grade. Is it so painful for you to accept it? Is it so much a suffering for you to accept it? Now, what is lacking here? What is the reason for this suffering? Lack of spiritual wisdom, lack of wisdom of soul science. Why do we see so much wandering souls now? I'm sure people who have been meditating from years, you have already experienced around you, there are so many wandering souls who haven't left the earth dimension from years. Why? Because they don't know the soul science. If they would have known the soul science, they would have accepted the death and they would have departed to the place from where they have come. Right? You have come out of your house. Neither you know the destination nor the route to the destination. So where are you going to end up? People might tell, I don't have any belief in the life after death. There is no life after death. If that is how you think so after death, where are you going to go? What is going to happen to you? Speak to the soul who's wandering around you in your meditation. They'll tell you only one answer. I don't know where to go. I saw a light here. I thought I will get some help. So I came here. Then we will say, okay, fine. You have departed your body. You're still in the astral counterpart of this planet, Earth. Sit with me into meditation. I'll help you leave this dimension. I'm sure many people would have, many meditators would have done this job. And if you're a good meditator and you have been meditating for hours, sometimes you can see it in your naked eyes. I have seen. souls wandering around. So lack of spiritual wisdom, lack of acceptance of the concept called death. So death is a transition from this dimension to the other dimension. We are done with the job. Why do you have to suffer? So death is for the body, not for the soul. Soul is pure consciousness. How can consciousness die? Right? What is soul? Soul is not physical body. Soul is not etheric body. Soul is not astral body. Soul is not causal body. Soul is not supracausal body. Soul is not cosmic body, or soul is not nirvanic body. Soul is the one which embodies all the 7 bodies to do what? To experience. Soul craves only experience. Soul doesn't crave money. Soul doesn't crave family. Soul doesn't crave property, power. Nah. It is the mind which craves for all these things. Soul doesn't crave for anything. Soul comes here for experience. So if you have to travel to a place, what all the things we need? Suppose I need to visit US. What do I need? I need a passport. I need a visa. Visa depending on the purpose. So we need all these things. So the same way, when soul has to exist, experience something in a particular dimension, it needs all these kind of facilities, like all these 7 bodies to experience something. When the purpose of the soul is done, it is going to go. What is the reason for the suffering? Okay, after your visa expires, so what? Do you sit and cry? You're done with the job. You will apply for a new visa in the new country for a new purpose. In a similar way, a soul takes birth irrespective of the dimension. If it is entering a physical dimension, it needs a physical body. If it is taking in birth in other subtle worlds, it needs subtle bodies. As simple as that. Since we lack spiritual wisdom or wisdom of soul science, we sit and cry when someone dies. We don't allow that soul to depart. You sit and cry. Your pain, your suffering is suffering of the departed one. Since they also lack spiritual wisdom, your grief is their grief. Since they don't have a physical body structure to discuss with you or to convey to you that I'm fine. You don't have to cry, I'm doing well. So they don't have a medium to speak to. They don't have physical body. So what happens is you're not allowing the soul to depart. You're holding back the soul with your grief. On the other side, the soul or the astral body stays back in the astral counterpart of this planet, and it suffers. It doesn't know where to go. It is so attached to the family, my wife, my son, my family, my property. Oh my God, I was the board of director over there. I'm the one who is in charge. Oh my God, somebody overtook it. Oh my God, somebody took over all my property. This is not fair. This is not right. I'm here. What is it? What is that which is there? I'm here. That is the astral body. That is your mental body which is in grief. Because your desires are not yet fulfilled, or you're so much attached to the desires which is holding you back into the earth dimension. So if he knew about the concept of death, if he knew death is only for the physical body and not for the soul, he would have left it. Okay, it was a drama. There is a movie, there is hero, heroine in the movie, they are in love in the movie. Does that mean they love outside the movie shoot? No, they are aware it's a drama, it's a movie. That is the character which they are playing. So once they are done with the shoot of the movie, they get back to their lives. They have personal lives of their own. They have their own family. They have their own children. They're no more attached to the character in the movie. Similarly, a soul comes to planet Earth to experience something. Once we are done with the experiencing, we are going to depart. We are going to leave. What is that making the thing so painful? The fear of death. Why are you so scared of death? Fear exists only when there is darkness. What is darkness? Darkness is nothing but the unexplored area, the area of unknown, where there is no light thrown into it. We call it fear of unknown. Fear is the result of unknown, means we are not yet aware of it. So we say consciousness expansion, consciousness expansion. What is it? Consciousness expansion is nothing but you're throwing your light, your conscious, towards something which is not explored. I started meditation in the year 2012, and I was not aware, I was not conscious of spirituality till then. So once I started throwing my light to the area of darkness, to the area of unknown, I started getting to know things. Once I did my first astral travel, I realized what is death, and I realized what I am and what I am not. Once I came out of my physical body and I was alive, because I am not physical body, I am soul. When my astral body came out and saw the things around, I realized I am not physical body. When I am not physical body, what am I scared of? Why am I scared? I have seen myself. I saw my physical body. If I saw my physical body, then I am not physical body because I saw it. I saw my physical body. Then it is not me. Then who am I? I am the soul. When I am the soul, I am not the physical body in which I am existing. Then why am I scared of death? How do we declare death of a person medically? Right? Body is cold, no temperature, no vital signs, right? We declare death at various levels, brain dead, no vital signs, no pulse, so many things we decide and then declare a person is dead. So what are we checking? Are we checking the vital signs of soul? No. We are checking the vital signs of physical body. When we are done with the physical body, what are we thinking of? So we should realize that soul is eternal. Soul is energy. Can we destroy energy? We all know the science. We all know the law. Energy can neither be created nor be destroyed, right? But it can be transferred from one state to another state, right? So soul is energy. How is soul going to die? Right? So we should understand death is for physical body, not for soul. Your physical body dies, your etheric body dies after 3 days of physical death. Etheric body is nothing but the energy body which strongly get attached to the physical body. When physical body is no more supportive, it get detached from the physical body and it doesn't know what to do. So that is what we see the so many videos or so many people say that white counterpart of a person we see in the accident zones or symmetry, this white counterpart of our body. What is that? That is etheric body. The energy body will dissipate into energies and merge with the environment. It takes 3 days. It needs to understand I don't have this physical body. So etheric body is gonna die after 3 days. What about the astral body? Astral body is the mental body which wanders around. I told you already, a person who dies with lots of attachments and desires. Keep it in mind, a person who dies with lots of attachment and lots of desires, generally they resist departure from this astral counterpart. So they wander in the astral counterpart thinking that they are living a normal life like how they were in body. They still think they are staying in their house, the so-called haunted house we call. They still think I'm going to office, I'm cooking, I'm with my family, right? They still think they exist and they don't want to accept that they are no more in a physical body. These are called earthbound souls, right? So somebody has to educate them. People like us, it is our duty to educate these wandering earthbound souls, saying that you're no more eligible here because you don't have a physical body to live. So you need to depart. You go back to the place where you came from, work out the things over there, then you come back. When astral body dies, that is when causal body or karmic body starts its work again. Because your other subtle bodies, higher subtle bodies like causal body or supracausal body, all these bodies don't wait for you. They depart. But your astral body is still existing here. It needs to die. When it dies in the astral world, that is when causal world will start its new activity. What is the purpose of causal world? All our akashic records, akasha or cosmic records of that particular soul exist in the causal body or karmic body. So what happens there is once your physical body dies, etheric body dies, astral body dies, all these three bodies die. That is when causal body get back to the causal worlds or higher dimensional worlds where we come from. We go there and we come, like, what is causal body? You have a cause to come here. So karmic patterns, we come with certain karmic patterns, we come with a cause to this planet to work with some person, to work on some personality of ours, some features, so many experiences, lessons, balances, karmic releasing, karmic balancing, all these things we need to do. We do it on the planet Earth. Again, what does the causal body go? And it goes back and analyzes, exploring its akashic records. Okay, this and this assignment I did in this incarnation. I have completed these lessons. I'm left out with these lessons. So this is the kind of personality I need to develop. This is the kind of lessons I need to learn. So that is when you reorganize things. The soul again takes all the things and forms new bodies and get back to the planet. So this is the basic wisdom. This is not a higher wisdom. This is the basic wisdom we need to understand. Once we cross the level of supracausal body, that is when, we no more have the compulsion to come to this planet. We might come with some attitude of service like gurus, right? Like Avatara Purushas, like our Patriji. We come here to teach, right? See, death is for all the subtle bodies, but not for the soul. Soul is the one which forms all these subtle bodies. Soul is the one, he is the prime, the consciousness here, he is the prime. He is the prime creator of all the subtle bodies. So what I am trying to tell is there is no death for the soul. Where there is a body, there is a necessity for death. Death is for bodies, not for the soul. When we realize this thing, when we understand the basic science of our soul, then you have thrown some light into it. You have thrown some light into the darkness of your wisdom. And now you know what is death. And you're no more scared of death. When there is no more scare or fear of death, then there is no suffering. Person who has realized that his soul, he departs very happily. He says, goodbye, I'm going. I finished my work. I'm going. Bye. That is the kind. So how do you say goodbye to your friends after your meet? You're very happy. Bye. Let's meet tomorrow. So that is how you need to depart. And that is how you need to send your loved ones who depart. We should not hinder their movements with our grief. We shouldn't stop them from going. Everybody needs this basic physical, spiritual wisdom to come out the fear of death. Today, pandemic has created such a situation. We all know this story. 80% of the snakes are non-poisonous. 20% of the snakes are poisonous. Okay? But 80% of the people die due to snake bite. Remember, 80% of the snakes are not poisonous. But 80% of the people with snake bite are going to die. Why? Why? Because the fear of death, fear of snake. We have been given the information, all snakes are poisonous. Snake bite means you're gonna die. This is for sure. So what happens is, snake bite means the immediate thing which comes to our mind is, I'm gonna die. This exact situation, this fear of death is killing most of the people today. We have so many projections, so many way of projecting physical death, like lots of characteristics. The lungs have been damaged, oxygen saturation level is very low to survive. This is the kind of communication the fear emotion is communicating through body. Emotions are language of our body. So emotions, these fear emotion is projecting itself in the form of some disorganization in the body, and that body end up with the death. So what I'm trying to tell is, there are people who are dying out of fear. What are you scared of? You have to really go, you go. But Why out of fear? The way you die will be your birth next time. Will be planned on this. Your next birth is planned in the state of mind and emotion in which you die. I'll give you an example. There was a person in the Second World War. There was a person. He died like all his countrymen were dead. He was so scared. Enemy is gonna kill me. So he was searching for all the bodies. He was shaking them, waking them up if they were any of them were alive or something like that. He was so scared. He was in fear of death. So he was in high peak of his fear emotion. Somebody shot him from behind and he died. So what was the emotion? What was his state of mind when he ended his life? Was fear. So immediately his next birth was based on to overcome the emotion of fear. In his next incarnation, his prime intention of that incarnation was to overcome fear. To overcome that fear in the next incarnation, he framed a huge drama to work out his karma. See, this is how it happens. Everything is interconnected. If you have to go in any way, you can't, you just can't stop. You should be ready for everything. You should be ready. Okay, if I have to go because of something, I will go. I'm ready to accept. That should be our attitude. Don't be scared of death. I have read a book called Breaking the Death Habit. So that person has done research. His research was based on he did interview of so many yogis or masters, Tibetan masters, Chinese masters, or Himalayan masters. His baseline was people who are living for more than 300 years. What was special in them which made them live for more than 300 years? There are people who have been living for more than 300 years. So the only thing he saw in all of them is they have digested the concept of death and they were no more scared of death. So when they won against the word death, against the concept of death, it was in their mind, it was their mind's will to live for how many years they wanted to. So all of us know Patriji in many sessions he has told, I'm going to live till 2095. I'm going to live. That is the time where the entire earth is going to be vegetarian and entire earth is going to be filled with only Buddhas. Then I don't have work here. I'm going to go. So that should be the attitude, because he has understood the concept of death. That is, death is for physical body and not for soul. When you have digested it, remember, digested it. If it is still in the knowledge form, doesn't help. But if it has converted into wisdom, then it counts. Because today, despite listening to so many sessions, despite doing meditation for hours, there are so many people who call me and ask, what is happening on this planet? We are getting scared. How do we overcome? What is happening here? Our own pyramid masters are going, they are departing. What do we do? So these are all stupid questions. If these things are still existing in your mind, means you have not understood the concept of death, or you have not digested the concept of death. Everybody choose to leave this planet in their own ways. Whether it might be, some cardiac arrest or some vehicle accident or in the pandemic situation. So what difference does it make? Why are you still talking about all these things? That means you haven't yet digested the concept of death. When there is body, there is disease. Because we are in a body, we are in a society, we are eating food somebody has cooked, we are eating food somebody has grown, we are eating food somebody has sold. There are so many energies involved. There are so many karmic patterns we are carrying. So anything happens, we should have the confidence to cure a disease with meditation. That is the mastery of a yogi. That is when you can live for infinite years, till whenever you want to stay on this planet. So it is all in the mind. Where does the fear start? From the mind. When the fear word get erased and the word courage comes, so you have overcome the concept of death and you are eternal. You can plan yourself to live for so many years. Today, since the death rate is like example I'm giving you, we all know the average lifespan in today's world is 60-70. So that has been registered in our belief system. Since it has been registered in our belief system, in our subconscious mind, so we die at the age of 60 or 70. We have registered it. Suppose if the average lifespan of a person is 100-150 years, probably we would have lived, that would have been registered in our mind, and we would have lived for 150-200 years. See, the belief system plays a major role in our life. The fear of death is a belief within you, which is making it so painful for you. So we need to understand all these things. We need to understand life after death. Where are we going to go after we die? We are getting back to our home. There are so many worlds. There are Bhuvarloka, Suvarloka, means Narakaloka, Swargaloka. That is all in the mind. If you are a person who have digested the spiritual wisdom, you are in Swarga. You are a person who is in darkness, no spiritual wisdom. You are so much into violence and animal violence. You are into so much darkness. You don't have the inch of wisdom of spirituality. Then you get into Naraka because you don't know where to go. You don't know what to do. You don't know where am I. What am I supposed to do? My money is there. My family is there. I'm not able to do anything. Where do I do? Where do I go? What do I do? This is the state of mind. This is Naraka. Right? Once we cross the astral counterparts, whether it is Swarga or Naraka, that is when we reach Janaloka. Janaloka is the loka where we all exist. We all know what did we do, what did we learn on the planet Earth, what do I have to do next? Analyzing the immediate past life, that is Janaloka. Then you go into Tapoloka, Mahaloka. Mahaloka is the loka where people have done so much service in the society. Selflessly. They all reached Mahaloka. Then, like Mother Teresa, all these people who have done work selflessly. Then a time comes, the soul craves for meditation. I need to merge with my Purnatma. I am an Amshatma. I need to merge with the Purnatma. That is when you start meditating. Tapoloka. See, so many higher worlds are there. Then final one is Satyaloka. Satyaloka is the loka where people like Buddhas, Jesus Christ, Krishna, Mahavira, Ramana Maharshi, Paramahamsa Yogananda, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, they are all self-realized people. That is the loka where you attain the state of Purnatma and you start again gaining, continuing the cycle. You start gaining wisdom by throwing all the amshas to different dimension worlds to learn the wisdom. When you are not aware of life after death, definitely death is a fearful factor. Death is a terror. Death is so fearful at that time. Reason being, we are not aware of the concept called death. We are not aware death of what? We are not aware life after death. Death is a transition, my dear friends. After death also life is there. Before death also life is there. Death is just a transition. It's like you change the bus stations. It's like you're changing the airport or train station. That is a transition section, that's all. If you digest this, then death is the most graceful thing that can happen in your life. So friends, in this pandemic situation, the only advice I would like to give to all of you is stay fearless. Fearless doesn't mean being ignorant. What I'm telling is being fearless is don't be scared of it. I'm not telling neglecting the rules and regulations which has been followed in the society. Follow everything, but stay fearless. If you stay fearless, you have won the death 50%, and meditate every day, you have won 100% if you meditate every day. Because disease is nothing but dis-ease. The ease in your body is gone due to so many things. Your lifestyle, your emotions, your thought patterns, all these things play a major role, which will result in dis-ease of your body. So once you have courage and meditate every day, if you meditate every day for 2 to 3 hours, your vibration level is high, your frequency is high. So when your frequency is high, you're immune for all kinds of bacterial or viral infections. That is a huge subject altogether. And another thing is when you are stressed out, when you're so much in fear, when you're so much in panic attack, the entire world is paralyzed at this moment. What is going to happen? The immunity of the people in the society is going to break. The same way, the immunity of this body is going to break down in the stress situation. So you are reducing the immunity by the stress or panic attack in your lives. So it is very important to meditate every day and then be fearless, have courage. We are all soldiers. We are all spiritual soldiers. A soldier is ready for anything. And we are spiritual warriors and we should be ready for anything. A person who is fearless, who is courageous, he's gonna be forever. He's eternal in the field of war. Like how we give all those big badges for the army persons. The same way, we become courageous souls. We are more like Buddhas and Christ. We are more like that. So friends, Be fearless and meditate every day. This is the mantra I would like to give everybody today in this particular situation. And be ready to accept everything. Be ready for everything. Face it. I'm ready now. Are you ready? So that is it. So, friends, thank you. Thank you, PMC USA, for giving me an opportunity to speak on this very important in this particular frame of time. And very thankful to all of you, the listeners. It was a wonderful meditation. Actually, I joined little late. Then I realized the meditation should have been more like I didn't want to open my eyes. I wanted to sit for more time, but it
Thank you.
was time. Thank you,
Thank you
madam.
so much. And what a wonderful wisdom you have shared us today, sir. You revealed all the secrets and you clarified many of doubts which everyone is carrying all these days. And yeah, what is disease and what all the layers of bodies we have and what happens after death. And I'm sure now everyone will be free from their fear and they start enjoying their life because there is nothing like they are going to enjoy even more and they are going to be into a higher worlds better after death. So thank you so much for your presence and your explanation is very energetic. I felt every word of what you were expressing today. So
Okay,
thank you for your presence, sir. So friends, we have a great master today with us. Whatever the questions you have, please utilize it to the best and ask your questions and clarify. Please raise your hands if you have any questions.
friends. Today is an opportunity for all of us. Feel free to ask questions. If you ask questions, it will be an opportunity for me to be more clearer in my concepts. It will be helpful for me as well.
Namaste, Subramanyam garu. Really enjoyed your lecture and Pratima for your beautiful meditation. Sometimes, when I go into meditation, like my legs will start aching, so I'll be like stretching. Is it okay to take a break? I'm not opening my eyes, but I just get, diverted with the body aches once in a while. And mostly like recently I'm feeling more of restlessness in the legs at times. So I don't know what to do. I'll try to go back and I will go back, but I guess it's a learning process, right?
Yes. So basically the thing is we call something as the asana siddhi. Asana siddhi is we need to practice to sit first. So Patri sir always says, kuchali, you should learn to sit. So asana siddhi is something you get over the period of time. When you sit for meditation, you're getting pain in your back or in your legs. It's a very common thing. It's okay if you change your positions. That doesn't create any harm to your meditation. It's good that you're not opening your eyes, which is more important. Definitely, till you get used to sitting for long sittings, it's okay to change your position, stretch your leg, or like whichever comfort way you wanna sit. So that's not an issue. Don't worry, you're fine.
Okay. And one more experience, I was just thinking, looking back in my childhood, I did feel many times that my body, that I am different from the body, and I got very scared, like to the point even scared of even like living also. I didn't share that with anybody, but maybe as a child, because you are very innocent, maybe our soul keeps going out of our body, and that is what I experienced. I have no idea, but that was very scary at that time.
Yeah, I told as you told, kids born kid is always enlightened kid. Every child, every baby is a Buddha when they are born. that's why we say you should be knowing at the age of 5 children start meditating. They'll get lots of experiences in the childhood. Some people will retain in their conscious memory. Some people will forget things. So you have retained that memory, that's all. So anyways, you are into meditation path. I'm sure you should be aware of all these things now. So it happens. Out of body experiences and third eye experiences happens a lot in the childhood, especially below the age of 5. But once we develop something called mind, ideologies, belief systems, that is when our third eye gets closed. Again, we have to start the process of meditation, change our belief systems, right belief systems, and again we need to open our third eye. So it's a natural process. So you have experienced something which you are not aware of at that point of time. That's
how do we know which chakra are we in at, like, or does that keep changing?
Madam, for spiritual wisdom, we learn about chakras. Personally, it's not something linear. Like how we learn and read in the books, chakra activation, it is not linear. So we calculate everything in a linear kind of thing. Today's mathematics or today's science, when we see, we don't see it as a overall process. We see it as a linear development. So chakra activations or which stage you are in, it's not a linear process. It is a overall process. Personally, anybody regarding chakras, if they ask question, I just tell them, why are you bothered? It is a byproduct. It just happens. It's a process. It's all about working on your personality or the emotions you need to change. So I would tell, spend time on that. These things just happen hand in hand. So there is nothing like I'm in this chakra level, that chakra level. As far as my knowledge, it is just a overall process. These things go hand in hand. So don't think much about it.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Priya Garu, please unmute yourself. Priya Kulan.
Hello, sir. Thank you for sharing the wisdom. It was really wonderful. The question I have is regarding, like, you mentioned like Purnatma, and then you mentioned something else like very quickly. So can you actually tell us what that is? Like, maybe it is like a whole wide subject, but maybe a gist of it. Like, is it like a levels of soul? Could you describe on that? Thank you.
I told you about Purnatma and Amshatma. I'll give you an example. This is my hand. Okay. This is Purnatma. Okay. These are all Amshatmas. So all these fingers belong to this Purnatma. So what do I do is, the whole purpose of a soul is to gain experience. Okay. We all know we learn through experience. So theory, this Purnatma already knows, but it needs to experience it through practicality. So that is why what happens is, this Purnatma sends amshas, part of its entire consciousness. It sends amshas to different dimensions to gain wisdom. Say this one extension is the only existence of this Purnatma, means this Amshatma has to go each time to different worlds to experience something. So it takes time. So now I have the facility of producing many Amshas. Then I send it into different dimensions to gain wisdom. For example, I have 5 fingers. I'll put this finger on ice, okay, frozen ice, okay. Next, I put this finger in a cold water. It's not ice, but cold water. This I put it in regular water. This finger I put it in lukewarm water, and this I put it in hot water. Now what's happening is all 5 fingers are having different experiences. Now I know what is the sensation I'm getting by putting this thumb finger in the frozen ice. I know what is the sensation I'm getting it, putting it in cold water, normal water, warm water, and hot water. All these 5, what are the experiences, senses it is feeling? That senses are transferred, like the me who is sitting here can experience all the sensations I'm feeling here. Getting it? The same way, this Purnatma sends different Amshatmas, different extensions to different dimensional worlds to take experiences.
So how is Atma connected to Purnatma?
Atma connected to Purnatma is the extension. There is no division. It is just an extension. As I told you, if you catch my example exactly, I'm able to sense all of these finger sensations. So that is the me, Purnatma. Amshas are the branch of me, which are going into different worlds, different physicalities or subtle worlds to gain different experiences. We also call these amshas as parallel beings. So parallel existence or parallel beings or parallel worlds, what we say, these are all me only, but experiencing different worlds. But it is the entire experience of Purnatma. When we meditate more and more and more and more, we can connect to our parallel beings as well. It happens. You can connect to the parallel beings. We can exchange wisdom at this level, right? Once you are aware that I'm soul, I'm not body, when you realize this, that is when you are in nirvana sthiti. Once you reach the stage of nirvana sthiti, you are one with your Purnatma. Okay, so your assignment is done. Once you reach the stage of Purnatma, say this has reached the stage of Purnatma, again this Purnatma can send amshas, again extensions, to gain wisdom, higher wisdom. This is an ongoing process.
Okay. So when we say soul in English, that is what you meant by Purnatma.
Yes, yes.
When you realize the soul is the one.
Both are souls only. These are all the extensions.
Okay.
Extension of soul. These are also souls. Like this hand is mine only, but we call this hand.
Sure.
Right?
Sure. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. So we are top of the hour. So friends, if you have any questions or any experiences, please share it in the group. And my heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Subramanyam Garu for clarifying all the questions in very detail and with a wonderful examples. Thank you so much, and we are very glad for you to be here. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Friends, we have a session on Thought Power tomorrow by Swapna Gajala. So friends, let us all hop in again, same time. Don't miss the opportunity to learn about thought power. And the same thing, first 1 hour, we have a 1 hour meditation and then followed by a wisdom sharing session. Thank you so much. Let us all meet again tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Subramanyam Master. Thank you. Today you shared a wonderful wisdom on the topic death. So this is the right time. So during pandemic, everyone should aware of death. So everyone should understand that we are all eternal. So this is the ultimate subject. Subramanyam Master, thank you so much for accepting our request. Thank you so much. Thank you, Pratima. Today we had a wonderful meditation. Thank you so much for and guiding to us. Thank you so much. Thank you all for joining us today. Thank you, friends. Bye-bye.